Welcome back! If you're here, then you must have just finished planning your garden. Now it's time to find your funding. Finding your funding is split up into two parts, making a budget and pitching it. Making a budget is really easy. All you have to do is find the products that you want to buy and figure out what's the best price for them.
If you were to follow a budget for a $150 garden, which follows the basic plan we made in the last video, then you should be prepared to pay for screws, lumber, a garden shade cover, plants, a water hose, and soil. Some things you'll need to use but you don't have to pay for are tools like a miter saw and a power drill. Also, labor. Labor is just the people you need to invite to help you build your garden.
This is obviously free, but you should make sure to write down who you're going to invite in your budget just to make sure you don't forget. For a more specific look at what a garden that follows the budget that I explained before, scan the QR code or go to the link below. Now that you have a mission, budget, and blueprint, you can finally go out and actually find your funding. To find your funding in this way, if you're a community garden, you'll need to go to your community leader. For me and my garden, it was to go to my principal. When you go to your leader, you need to make sure that you have these following questions answered so that they know you mean business. Why are you starting your garden? What problem is this garden going to solve? And why is a garden the best solution? Once you have all of these questions answered, also be sure to bring them your blueprint and budget to just further your case. If you're making a personal garden, it can get a little trickier to not have to source funds out of your own pocket. However, there are plenty of ways to keep spending down.
For example, using coffee grounds as fertilizer, propagating seeds from fruits and veggies in your fridge, using tires, burlap sacks, or anything else you can get your hands on that has an open bottom for your plant box, and more. A couple of years ago, my family and I started growing an avocado tree from a seed we saved after breakfast one morning, and look at how big it's gotten.
Once you have your funding secured and your items ordered, you should go ahead and go on to the next step. See you there!